Okay, let's change the music. But hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Like always, I will always do stream starting soon between 8 and around almost 10 minutes. If it goes overtime, who cares? Just enjoy and waiting. I do stream starting soon like every YT Twitch streamer I have ever watched in the last 10 years. They usually have a 15-minute timer though. I don't think I would do 15 minutes, but... And I'm trying to find my music, and there it is. Boom! Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I am Gorepunk here at the Goriest Punk YouTube channel. If you are new, smash that sub button right under the stream. Go follow me at my Twitter at Goriest Punk, and thumbs up, thumbs down. Either way, guys, thank you for stopping by and hanging out. And I am 6-star Misprint hidden trait hunting the Gauzli, right? The Gauzli at Shasta Valley. So let's get on with this, and let's turn up the music a tad because it does sound quiet in my headphones. And there we go, and let's switch the scenes. I was just waiting for it to load, and there we go. Had to wait for it to load, or it would have just not been nothing. Just my Gengar background. But hello everyone, we are back in this hunt. But let's see who is actually here. We got Doodle, Astro, Night Havoc, Sour, SS3, Junin. We got the Shiz, we got the Antique. We got Waffle. Why you do this? Bum, 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 bum. And we got my little robots. But yes, I only had a 15 chain last night when we ended the stream. But that all got resetted even though it was just 15. Even if it was 100, that's nothing. It got resetted because I wasn't paying attention and I was doing knockouts. And I think I got raged and I wasn't paying attention. So when I went to, I was doing the heal moves. And I wasn't paying attention and I think I had rage active on me. And it didn't do my heal move, it just knocked it out. But here we are. I'm only at a chain 30. And it looks like this Saturday update ain't adding new fishing stuff, which is fine with me, so I can hunt these new stuff. But we are getting some Runic Island update stuff, so right after the stream, I'll have a YT short actually showing what's going to be some of the stuff that's added this Saturday. But now we're only at a 31 chain. Doing some chaining after a long morning of work. Got to relax. And we got a catch. So I'm glad we are actually fishing something that it's the only thing that spawns. So we should be able to get my chain up pretty quick. The only thing that would probably prolong it is me going 5 minutes of nothing is biting. Can't wait to spend 1,000 hours maxing out the stone tablets. If those were added day one, I would already had all that, since I'm like 1,600 hours. But, oh my gosh, we're only at a 32 chain, and this is my first misprint of the stream and this little chain. I'm only at a 32 chain, and we just encountered our first misprint ever of Gauzli. First one I've ever encountered. Got your pot chain to 1,200 so far? That's insane, Astro. I always see people in chat like, I made it to 100 chain. Like they're like thinking it's insane. Yesterday, somebody was like, I'm at a 15 chain and still have not seen a skin. And I'm just in there like, they must be brand new. But they can't be, because if you're brand new, you wouldn't be chaining. And I explained to that person, like, dude, you literally would have to hit a 500 chain, since double odds is here, just to sometimes see a regular skin. But you got that chain up high. But yeah, sadly, the first, like, tablet thing is hidden trait. I mean, yes, I would rather have certain hidden traits on my misprints, but at the moment, I hardly encounter anything. I see more Guardians in the maze than anything. I've only seen that Farrakata twice. Literally 2 times. I hardly see Wyvernal. And the one thing that spawns way too much is Maximut. We need like a help quest just to kill all Maximut so they don't spawn. Because it's driving me insane now. It's at the point where I'm going to have a half box full of 6-star misprints of Maximuts. But yes, let's get back to it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we are so close, guys. This is my first misprint of Gauzli, and we're only at a 32 chain. And it did come out 6-star. But it's not hidden trait. I did not write that on my title, you know, MHT. I just put misprint because I always get asked way too much, what does MHT means? So even if I am hunting the hidden trait or not, I just have the word misprint in my title, unless it's like the encounter. But wow, our first misprint Gauzli is a 6-star, but it is not hidden trait, since our hidden trait's probably only at like not even 1%. But oh well, let's destroy it. I'm sorry. Catch it, I'm not too worried about it. I could just restart in my chain. But all I probably would have did to it was just get 5 VP. Which the only thing I really use VP for is lesser chain tickets. That would be my 3rd time starting this chain. Just to get over 15. Literally, this is like this is my 4th time starting this chain. I was not paying attention yesterday when I was doing those 20 heals. And I think I was doing it at Crossroads. So Wiglet kept on making me rage. And I wasn't paying attention. And it kept on doing the other move instead of heal. So I kept on like, ah, la, la. I hope the green tablets aren't just 1% too. I could actually see it just being 1%. Or even 5%. Surprising, I feel like I've been working a lot. Don't know how it's so high so fast. You just been grinding. Its hidden trait is called Basic Care. Yes, it is. I read off all the hidden traits on yesterday's stream. If you guys were here. 2, even if you don't know the hidden traits, if you have the magnifying glass, it will have a sparkle next to it. So even if you don't know, it don't matter. Because of the sparkle. And I think after we get the 6-star Misprint hidden trait of Gauzli, I'm gonna hunt the pure food fishing doodle at the candy factory. That depends on how long it takes us to get the 6-star Misprint hidden trait. We already encountered a 6-star Misprint hidden trait. But all I needed was the 6-star Misprint, not hidden trait, sorry. But yeah, the hidden trait for this doodle, this is the only doodle in Doodle World that has that hidden trait. The Basic Care. Bow, bow. I got the hiccups again. But yeah, it's Basic Care. Water Absorb is one of the other ones. I think the shrimp. But yeah, this hidden trait is unique because it's the only doodle in the game that has this hidden trait. But yes, right after the stream ends, a little bit after, I'll have a little YT short showing off like some of the update news that will be coming in a day or two. I would say Saturday, but I will never give you guys misinformation. Saturday is the update days, but if you have ever played Doodle World for this long, you know that that could change. It could be like, oh, I'm updating on Friday, since Wish could not be around his computer Saturday. Or it could have got delayed to Sunday or Monday. But Saturdays are usually the update day, so hopefully that does happen. But we are getting Runic Island improvements, and I'll have a YT short after the stream out, pretty much just showing what the improvements are. I try not to have the YT short out of right away, like I could already had it out, just showing you the improvements and the Runic Island news. But a lot of times when I do that right away, Wish would post more info, and then I already uploaded it. So usually I just wait an hour or two in case he edits stuff, corrects his words, or adds more to it. The date hasn't been confirmed yet. If you have Discord, everyone knows that. Also, I'm in CC chat. Wish hasn't confirmed it there either. So, like I always do, I literally show the post that Wishes posts. So it's not just me talking. You actually see what the dev wrote. And right here, he wrote. Where is it? We wanted to add more content to Part 2 Oasis, so it won't come out this week. Hopefully. hopefully. Hear that word? Hopefully. Doesn't mean it's confirmed. Doesn't mean it's 100%. He's hoping the next one, which would be the next weekend. He's hoping part 2 will be done by next weekend. That doesn't mean a date, that doesn't even show a number, and it doesn't mean it's confirmed. Every time I've seen Wish said, hopefully I have it done by that week, it didn't. Because he said hopefully by the month of Beachgoer he would have part 2 done. We're already past that part. But when they do add dates, like the only time I see Wish add dates is when he says, okay, the update's all ready, it'll be out tomorrow with this time zone. But yeah, it literally says right here in letters, we wanted to add more content to part 2 Oasis, so it won't come out this week, hopefully the next one. And that word hopefully is not a confirm. He's hoping he will have it ready and done. And that's one thing I've learned from doing YouTube. Don't ever give out false information, because I have done that once, saying the update should be this weekend. It didn't happen, it didn't happen the next weekend, it didn't happen the weekend after that. A whole 2 months went by because of Loom Legacy. And a lot of people hated me for that. I kept on getting bad comments because I lied to them. So I will never do that again. That's why I actually show you the devs post, to let you know, actually, so you guys could actually see what the devs wrote and not just me saying it. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know we don't actually have a confirmed release date yet, but Wish is hoping for Oasis Part 2 to be not this weekend, but next weekend. But that doesn't mean that will happen, because he's hoping. Depends on what's going on with Wish. Feels unfair for Sabui and Vigi. Want to make a Kirby based skin. I don't know why we haven't got like a cool Kirby owl skin, like the Meta Knight. Literally, he's like shaped like Kirby. Even his misprint's kind of pink. But you could literally do anything Kirby. You could make I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like a hunter Kirby, but it's like the Link looking Kirby with the green hat and the sword. So that's supposed to be like Link from Zelda. You're replacing your Catholos with that. I still have not really used that. I do like dark types, and I do really want a water type on my team, and I've been using Bionatic fight and stuff with its hidden trait, or not its hidden trait, actually is it its hidden trait? It's the one where it makes no traits work. And I think that would be really cool for PvP, because a lot of people set up their PvP stuff for hidden traits to use for PvP, and if I pull out my Bionatic, none of their traits work. But then also I get one hit and boom. It would be cool if the trait was like for 5 turns. All doodles. Can't do it. So we're only at a 39 chain, and we already encountered a 6-star misprint. I should have caught it, but the only reason I didn't, this is like my 4th time just restarting this, just getting it up to 20. And also I'm not too worried about it. There's been probably every other hunt I see a 6-star in the first 10 usually. It's probably just because I got little worn out trinkets, and I get lucky sometimes, but it's also usually not what I'm looking for. Once you start hunting, you pick what you want to hunt. 6-star misprint hidden trait if you want it with a skin, and you kill everything else no matter if you want it. Unless it's like a double tint, a double mist tint or higher, stuff like that. But let's click this claim box. Another roulette ticket. And right now we're jamming out to the soundtrack to the video game Battletoads, the 2020 game. But now we're about to be at a 40 chain. Hello, Baymon Bros, what is up? By the time I get a skin from the gold gift, all the keys would have been released. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to get a skin from the gold gift. I've only noticed probably 2 or 3 people that have got it that I know of. And one of them gave me the skin. I don't know who gave me the skin. Because a lot of people have their different Discord names than their YouTube names. So I don't remember the 2 together. So if you gave me the Spellblade hat tricks, I don't remember, because Discord names are sometimes wrote different or set up different, or that's why I try to keep my names, you know, Gorepunk, Gorius Punk, and stuff like that. Hello Supreme, welcome to the stream. Boom, boom, boom. I don't really care for any other traits at all. And I don't think I would ever use this Doodle probably in PvP either. I have other mine / other stuff I would actually use, like Bionautic, 100%. The Dizipore evolution. But this is a cool misprint and a cool Doodle. I am a content creator, so even if it's a legendary I could not care less about, I would hunt it for the live stream to hang out with my viewers. That's why if I ever encounter this off stream and got my 6-star misprint hidden trait, I would literally start a whole nother chain right after that just for the live streams. Like I did with Pride Misprint Junipyro 6-star. I was just trying to get my chain up before the stream and I encountered it. So I started a whole nother chain, a swarm chain of Junipyro for the Pride Misprint, just for you guys to hang out with you guys during the live stream. So I had caught 2 of them. I already traded 1 though. And what was that scream? Looks like Noah has subscribed. Everyone welcome Noah to the Splatterpunks. And we're only at a 42 chain. And my nose is running. I would never make a separate channel. I would never want to be one of those people that makes more than 1 channel and you're still playing Roblox. That would be weird. If you guys have ever been in my channel, you guys already know I don't just do monster catching Fakemon Roblox games. Never just have. That's one of my top themes though. So if you've ever been in my channel and you haven't went through my videos, that is on you. I love doing Roblox open world adventure games, RPG style, and horror games a lot. And some anime games, but all the anime games, they mess up. It's like PvP only. It's like, yeah, I kind of want like quest, level up stuff. Kind of like how Dragon Ball Z Final Stand was. I had to sit there and grind for hours to get money, to buy moves, to install them on me. It felt like Xenoverse. Like the actual Dragon Ball game. And I did videos on that. But yes, I will always do random Roblox games. My top genre is monster catching Fakemon, like I always would do. But if you actually go to my playlist and my channel, you'll see a lot of Roblox games. A lot of horror Roblox, a lot of open world games like Winds of Fortune, which is pretty much like One Piece Sea of Thieves, but Roblox. And that's still like in beta. It's actually open beta now. All you gotta do is join their group. And the people that make Winds of Fortune, which is literally the Sea of Thieves Xbox game, but like One Piece style, it's the same. It's Sonar Games, you know, Sonaria, the creature games they make. I'm actually a CC for Winds of Fortune, but kind of wait till they add more, because I was doing update videos on it. But since it's in beta, I thought they were only updating once a week. No, they were literally doing it whenever they want. I made an update video that was like almost 30 minutes long because so much stuff got added. Then not even 12 hours later, they did the same thing again and updated it again with like 40 minutes worth of content for me to read off. And I was like, okay, I gotta stop. Let's just wait until beta's out. But yeah, if you join their group, you can get it. Like, I love Apocalypse Rising 2. I love games that are open world, where you can just hang out with your friends, kill some zombies, find some guns, find some rare clothes that you can unlock to wear to make yourself look different. Also love Bad Business for like a shooter game. It's kind of like the Call of Duty mixed with like Overwatch kind of gameplay, but you know, more set up like the gun or Call of Duty style, like capture the flag and stuff like that. But wow, that is really fun. I cannot play that on mobile. That is, I don't think I can play any first-person shooter on mobile. I mean, if I Bluetooth a controller, yeah, but freaking touchscreen. Fortnite, if you guys were here a couple years ago, I did a lot of Fortnite. So once a week, I would live stream Fortnite with my viewers to hang out with them playing Fortnite. And I have never deleted those streams, I have never deleted those videos, so you can literally type in Gorius Punk Fortnite and probably find over 100 videos or live streams. I enjoy Fortnite. The more people that play a game, the easier it is to jump in games. Just like there's so many people playing Roblox, so many people playing Fortnite. And then it just goes on and on and on. After looking at all the mist-tint patongs, I can't say there's any tints I don't want. They all look so good. I don't think I've ever looked at them. Why did I waste my 500 draw mass chain on a Misprint 5-star? I forgot my starry glasses and didn't have the game pass. Nope. That's when I would have just killed it. Because it was a 500 chain. That thing, when I get at 500 chain, sometimes I would get back to back to back to back misprints. So I would have just caught it, went to a PC box, and got your starry glasses. But now you gotta start all over. Murmur zombies. Murr. I actually have done streams of Unturned. Unturned is actually pretty cool. I didn't actually play like the old Roblox thing, whatever it was called, if it was called Unturned on Roblox. Plants vs. Zombies OST. I think I was gonna download that, but then it was like some of the songs didn't sound right. Like whoever ripped it. But that was like a couple years ago. See, the skin builder or not doesn't really affect the game to me. When I'm playing Bad Business, I'm not ever thinking, dude, look at that gun he has. Dude, look at that color of his guns. I'm just trying to not get killed. The skin builder is a really cool update. You can literally mix match everything of your skins on your guns. You can have your little handle of your grip being like spider webs and then have everything else purple or mix match. That is cool. I just love the chaotic of it. Like, I haven't played Arsenal in probably like 4, 5, 6 years. Because that got boring. And then Bad Business came out and it was like intense, set up better. We all could have the same gun, literally exact same gun in Bad Business, but every one of ours would be set up different. One of them could have better scopes. And that's one thing I liked about Call of Duty style games. You know, you customize your guns. So we all could have the same gun, but set up totally different. One for close range and stuff like that. You got the food fish. The food fish. I got fish. Got pretty much all the doodles. So after we do get the 6-star misprint hidden trait of Gauzli, our next 6-star misprint hidden trait hunt will be the candy factory. The little food fisher. Oh my gosh, I got hiccups. Can't remember all the new premium skin. I'm trying to think, what is the premium skin? Really? See, I never had that problem. I have a loadout for everything. I have a loadout for mainly just SMGs and a handgun. Then I have a regular AR set up. Then I have an AR that's kind of set up for like farther range, you know. Then I have a whole sniper set up, and I go back to them on every match. I choose one for the match. So when I do when I do snipers, and then I go right back to my little SMGs for up close, it doesn't really mess me up at all. But also I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty was ever made, which is a long time ago. But yeah, if you look at my gun setup, it's literally every gun-wise. Pokemon Uranium is a hacked? Then no. Well, obviously it's a hack because there ain't a real Pokemon game called Uranium. The only mod Pokemon game I'm gonna play right now, which ain't really a mod, is PokeMMO. PokeMMO will not ever get shut down. They can't shut it down. There's no way that you can, because when you download PokeMMO, there's nothing Pokemon linked to it. You gotta have your own ROMs. Find out where you get your own ROMs. And it takes the files from there, the Pokedex, everything. Because Nintendo, Game Freak, Pokemon already took PokeMMO to court. And they lost. Nintendo lost. Because after the court went through the whole website, the whole files of that PokeMMO, there was not one thing related that was from actual Pokemon. Because you have to find your own ROMs or rip your own ROMs. But to me, if you cannot buy it in the store brand new, get it offline, free, whatever. Oh, Solar Dragon, good morning. I did not see that earlier. I read so fast, I skip stuff. I'm about to get my 300 gems. Man, when my premium runs out, I cannot get premium again. I had it set up to activate it from my PayPal, and I accidentally transferred all my PayPal money to my card. And I tried linking my card to it, and it kept saying, it will not link. Call your bank company. It's like, really? I go to Walmart and I bought something. So it works. But who knows? We're only at a 51 chain. And reel it in, reel it in, reel it in, and there we go. Da-na-na-na-na-na. But yes, if you guys did not see my encounter video this morning, we already encountered the 6-star Misprint hidden trait. Sabui. And it was either this Doodle or the Candy Factory Doodle I wanted to hunt first. Because at Chef's Valley and Candy Factory, these are the only fishing doodles that spawn. So it's like a swarm. It's just back to back to back to back to back to back. So any update coming up could add a new fishing doodle to these routes, which would make it harder to get it spawned. Kind of like Angler just constantly spawning in a social park. Or like, you know, Oasis. So I figured since these are only ones that spawn, I should try to get these the fastest I can before, like, let's say if Tadpole got added here. Oh my gosh, that thing would not quit spawning probably. Oh, the scope, the realistic scope style. I actually love that. If somebody's snipering you, you can see the sun ray off the sniper scope like shine in your eye to let you know that person's literally about to shoot you in your head. And that's how it is in like real war. If you see like a little like a sparkle that's so bright it hits your eye, that means somebody's probably snipering you, and the sun reflect off the lens and it hit your, like, you can see it sparkling. That's what's really cool they did with Bad Business, which a lot of games, most games should all have that. There's that one gun game I made a video of, and dude, it literally looks like Call of Duty. It literally looks like Xbox 360 Call of Duty, but it's in Roblox. I think it was called Frontlines. I made a whole video on it. I'm pretty sure you can look it up. Frontlines. Shouldn't Tadpole spawn that sweet factory? It can spawn anywhere since it is a fish doodle, you know? I'm just stating a fact that Chef's Valley and Candy Factory's fishing doodles is the only doodle that spawns there. So at any update, we could get a new fishing doodle or an old slash like water kind of fish Doodle added. Like Tadpole in one of these areas. Or even Fruit Toad's evolution. And once that happens, that means you would constantly see other Doodles spawning, so it's your best chance right now to misprint hunt Gauzli and Tiki. Right? Taiki? Taiki. After this chain, I still got my 10K Glimmy chain to finish. Wow. I still got my little 64 chain of Glubby that if I didn't even use the lesser chain ticket, I probably would just end it. There's nothing I even can think I want of Glubby. So hopefully Glubby gets a new skin. Like, seriously. Watch, it's gonna be like a lame skin I don't even care about. It's like, man, I gotta wait even longer. Here we go, 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 here we go. One of my favorite guns to use in gun games, if they set it up right, is the AUG. Different games label as different stuff. Usually, sometimes it's labeled as an LMG. It's more like a high, like an AR, but like, you know, more high powered. But that gun is set up so good. If you don't hold down the button and shoot and like click it, it's a pretty good gun for games. At Sketchtown, it could be. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. But this week will be Runic Maze stuff. But yeah, Runic Maze update this weekend. I'll have a little YT short after the stream is over, showing everything. Yeah, also Awakened Stallion, since that was already made. And I'm hoping it's one of those Stallions I showed in my YT shorts, because I've actually showed multiple Awakened Stallions. I'm still waiting for the Awakened Owl that we seen the picture of, like the blackout picture. But then I wasn't thinking, Owl was never in the Doodle Wars. That means they planned the artificial runestone, was it 2.5 months ago? 3 months ago? So I remember seeing that outline picture and I could tell it was Owl. Just super huge and different looking. But then I didn't think about the Doodle Wars and how he wasn't even in that. And that's what the sword thing should be, since that's a Hero Havoc weapon. People are saying, it's Owl, but it could really be anything. Because Ostagon's in there, and Needling, and then like an Archuma looking ball thing, even though we already got Archuma. Bam, down. I still have not used Malatrix rune. I traded it for my Skadine rune, and still have not used it. And I also have never tested if my bot battler NPCs would activate the rune. That's what I was gonna do, was throw Malatrick on, just Malatrick with the rune on, until he activated it. For a little YT short to see it actually activated. I also have not fought a Guardian yet in the maze that had Malatrick with the rune yet. I've only done the maze room once though, just to see the... I didn't even finish it, so I didn't get an ancient coin. I was probably like 5 rooms away, and I was just like, okay, it's already been an hour and a half. I keep on getting Guardians and Guardians and Guardians and Guardians. It could be because of the male-female. It literally will probably be 2 different awakens, and the only difference would be the horns, or face in different ways. Just so you know which one's a male, female. Or what if it had 2 heads? What if Awakened Stallion had 2 heads for the male and female? We just scavenge a bandage. I can 100% see Kronos getting a runestone. Because I can say, why not? Why wouldn't Kronos get a runestone? I've been saying it since day one, this is not Pokemon. This is its own game. They should make every Doodle get a runestone. And that's why they probably came out with artificial runestones and had that planned for months. So every Doodle can get it. Like, I don't care for Fruit Toad or Tadpole. But I have already seen Fruit Toad Awakened styles, concepts. And they look awesome. Like, he looks like a wart-infected toad that just went insane. It's not even a misprint. Come on. Come on. But I could see Glubby probably getting a runestone first out of all the Awakens. Or they make a special Awaken Legendary. Where it kind of looks like Galar Cafaguous. I can never say that right. Because it sounds like I'm about to say the bad F word. Not the cuss word, but, you know. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom, you got a catch. Here we go. Reel that in. I want to awaken Caramello. I really like how Awaken Archopost looks. It looks like something evil. With that giant sword like he's just about to slice stuff. But yeah, we're getting 2 new Doodles this weekend. Which I'll have a YT short on it, but let's just say plant/food, ice/insect. So I've already seen so many extinct Doodles that were plant/food, ice/insect. Probably 5 each or more. So if you guys remember, I made a whole YT video checking out extinct Doodle concepts. And then made multiple YT shorts the week before Runic got added. So I have went through a lot of screenshots and seen a lot of plant/food and ice/insect. At least 5+ of each types of those. And they all looked good, so I really don't care which ones get added. At all, because they all look really cool. But we finally will be able to get some boost. Okay, do I gotta heal my Doodles? We're only at a 62 chain. And we have only encountered 1 misprint on the stream, and it was a 6-star. I actually got a sharp pup from my claim box today. And we can release it. There we go. And in 20 minutes I get to open up my first golden box. Yeah. I got the hiccups again. I've seen a pretty cool Awaken Meta Eatra concepts. Especially on like my last couple YT shorts. Oh, I could see a Vixler 100% getting Awaken. 100%. But it'll probably be when we can actually hunt it. I think all starters or legends should be more endgame rune stuff. If not, then it should already been added, you know. Dun, 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 dun. See, I don't know if Glubby was in the Doodle War. I can't remember. Since Glubby is like Hero Havoc stuff. I just can't remember. Oh, my copier's full. But yeah, Mythics are Legends now. I don't know what we would get if we did get regular Mythics. But that's what the Legends were called. And Wish wanted to change it because he said the mythics, which are legends now, didn't have mythic types. Because if you know, there is a mythic type. We just, you know, don't really see it, or we see the moves, but dude, catch something. I've literally went 5 minutes of nothing is biting before. Hello, Frosted Demon, what is up? Where's the Tarot Worm coming out? Probably after Oasis Part 2 or later on. If you're talking about the doodles that they have concepts for that are going to be added later, that could be added in with the next year or so. Like for a while. I remember when we got a leak of the outline of Dawafi. Months went by before we actually could get it, which is awesome. Not gonna evolve it until it gets Fireball. Well, you cannot involve Kitson at all right now, so no worry on that. Yeah, I'm thinking every doodle should get a rune stone. If it's not in the Doodle War, 100% artificial. Because like I said, this ain't Pokemon where they only choose like 10. I can't think of a reason why you wouldn't make every doodle some rune stone. That would just make it happy for everyone, you know? Because watch that. So many doodles will get rune stones, but if some don't, a lot of people probably wouldn't be using certain rune stones, or are forced to use certain doodles they don't want just because they want to use a rune stone. But I could see every doodle getting it. This is a Roblox game, so we have probably the next 10 years of them updating this. Seems like Wish is very happy doing this, and it's not a hobby to him. Hello Shadow, welcome to the stream. We're not seeing 6 stars anymore, even though we encountered a Misprint 6 star like at 30. Does Ash Greninja count as Mega? No, not at all. That's just a Greninja that Ash had. Has nothing to do with Megas. It's just a Pokemon that Ash had, and it's set up like Ash's Pokemon. Just like if you got a doodle from me, it would, you know, be this color with this skin. If I had the Awaken on it, then yes. So it would have been GP's Jelly. But yeah, Ash's Pokemons, if they're named after his, they have nothing to do about Megas. Doing pretty good, Shadow. What about you? What if we had Mega Ash Greninja? Well, obviously, because you can actually, you would be able to Mega it. Doesn't matter if it's Ash Greninja, regular Greninja, GP's Greninja. If it has a Mega Stone, it will Mega. It probably wouldn't look like Ash Greninja, you know, all dark and stuff. It would probably load the regular Mega. We got a catch. We're only at a 68 chain. I had to start this chain like 4 times since yesterday's stream. But yeah, this is our next fishing hunt, looking for the 6-star Misprint hidden trait. And whenever I do get that, we'll continue to the fishing food type doodle, which is at the candy factory. And let's reel it in. Boom. Reel it in. Bam. I love that little like blue. But yeah, this is probably your best chance to hunt this fishing doodle and the candy factory one. since they are the only fishing doodles that spawn in those areas. This weekend, next weekend, who knows? Tadpole could be added in one of these fishing routes, who knows? I'm just saying. And it would make encounter this take longer. Since it took me an hour and a half to get 2 encounters, a 2-chain of Sabui. Since it was a rare route with other doodles spawning before it, and Hunter Swiptard will never work unless you have a 10-chain plus, so it took a while. Roguelite? You mean roguelike? I've actually played a lot. Hey, hold on. I'm taking a drink off my Gatorade. But yeah, roguelike Roblox games would just be some dungeon. My favorite roguelike game would probably be Enter the Gungeon. The second one, they kind of ruined that. They should have kept the view the same, not go back and forth. Dead Cells is pretty awesome. Nuclear Throne is pretty awesome, and you can also get that on your phone. I don't think you can buy it on your phone anymore. I think they took it off the store. But if you have an Android like me, you can just Google it and download it. But yeah, there are multiple games like that on Roblox, but it would be more dungeon games. That's pretty much what these roguelike games are. Like Enter the Gungeon is a top one. And the rooms are just loading randomly, set up different. It's kind of like how Gauntlet, a old Nintendo game, is set up, which is a dungeon game. Gauntlet is insane for an old Nintendo game. You gotta catch and here we go and reel it in, and now we're at a 70 chain. Yeah, roguelike and light are totally different. That's why I was saying roguelike. But you said light, but I'm talking about roguelike right now. But even if I type in light, I can explain what game, because like I said, you can name a game and I can find you the Roblox game that's kind of like it. It's not too hard. And when I type in roguelite, guess what pops up? Dead Cells is #1. So there's not too many side-scroller games on Roblox, but there is. And they were made like 6 years ago. Enter the Gungeon is one of the top 10s, which is roguelike. And that would just be set up like a dungeon game. Risk of Rain. See, Risk of Rain is a little different because that is kind of like a Terraria open world, but kind of like Dead Cells. But yeah, it literally popped up most of the top games that I was saying. Literally. Go to Google, type in roguelite, and then type in roguelike. It will pop up the same games, just different orders, with some extras in there. I wouldn't mind a game like Cripple the Necro Dancer, because you move to the beat. So it's like a dungeon game, but you gotta move like to the beat, like boom, ch, boom, ch. And that's how you hit your weapons. You gotta go with the beat. If you mess up, it's like your attack was down, or they could defense it. They made a Zelda one I've never tried. But I did download that soundtrack. It's such a cool soundtrack, and now I want to listen to it. But Cripple the Necro Dancer did a Zelda version, with all songs were remixed of the Zelda music. Candidates of Hyrule it's called, but it's Cripple the Necro Dancer, wow. But really good soundtrack. Like here it is right here, the soundtrack. Bayamin. I actually use some of these songs for my YT shorts because it's really good music. Reel it in. But yeah, like dungeon quests would be roguelike, just Roblox style. You know, like third person view. There are a couple dungeon games like that are above you and the camera's fixed, so it's actually only showing the top of your head and shoulders. Yeah, Binding of Isaac is pretty good. You can actually get it on your phones. Well, I can download it on my Android. Like I got Nuclear Throne on my Android. Download it from an APK site, and that game is actually really fun for a roguelike game. Bam, 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 bam. The sound sounds really loud in my headphones, but it don't at the same time. So let me adjust the volume. I think it's that bass. Bam, out, bam, out, bam, 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 out, bam, out. Let's reel it in. But yeah, I love Zelda music. The lore of Zelda, everything. Now let's take another one out, and now we're at 74 chain. And we're 1 hour and about to be 6 minutes in the stream. But yeah, I've been playing Genshin for probably an hour every morning, doing daily login stuff, all on my phone even, because it's really easy. It's not a bad lore and everything for that. But for the next day or two, or for the next day before Doodle World updates this weekend, I gotta get on PokeMMO. I already updated PokeMMO on my phone, and right when I logged in, I was exactly where I was at on part 2's video of PokeMMO. Jonto is here. So I gotta play that and level up my mons before we move on to the next area for the videos. Because I am gonna upload a PokeMMO video once a week of the Jonto is here, since I've been waiting years for that. And now we're at a 76 chain of Gauzli. Hello, Toy Bonnie. And Doodle is back. I will always pick Android phones over any iPhone. iPhone messes up your crap too much. iPhones make you buy extra stuff. I could care less what people think. Like, oh my gosh, you have an iPhone? You're cool. Yeah, I really don't care. I can literally log into my Android, don't have to soft mod it, don't have to jailbreak it, don't have to do anything crazy to it. Go to a web browser and download a game that got deleted off of the Google Store 5 years ago. Download it, install it, and play it. Like, I bought Card Wars for Adventure Time for $1 because it was on sale. The year later, they took it right out of the Google Play Store. And I bought it, and when I go in my my account, it's not there because they took it off the store. Even though I bought it, it should stay in my account to re-download it forever. So what I did is I googled it, Adventure Time Card Wars APK, downloaded the actual file with everything added it from online, and Affinity Coins, since it has no online anymore, so I don't run out of money, and now I have it forever, since they didn't want to keep it on my account. That's what really sucks. If games get taken out of stores, online stores, even though you bought it, it gets taken out of your re-download. I don't think PlayStation does that though. So I do remember having a game not in the PlayStation Store for years, but I could still look for my re-downloaded folder and find it. But we're at a 76 chain. Bam, 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 bam. We're about to hit 77 chain. And here we go. But yeah, so we're jamming out to the soundtrack to the video game Canons of Hyrule, which is like an official mod kind of game to Crypt of the Necrodancer. You literally gotta move to the beat of the song and attack with the beat, or you'll mess up and lose like points or get killed, which is kind of crazy. But yes, in a minute I'm gonna go take my puppy outside to use the bathroom, because we are an hour over the stream, and when I'm not live I usually take my puppy outside every 20 to 30 minutes to get her really used to the grass. So literally all day I'm probably outside, no matter how wet it is, cold it is, just to get my puppy used to it. That kind of went right with the music. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Here we go, 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 here we go. I gotta heal again. But yes, before I take my puppy outside and I use the bathroom, I gotta go empty my freaking printer. We're almost at 100. This is my 4th time restarting this chain from like 20. So I wasn't paying attention. Wigglet kept on making me rage, so I wasn't doing my heal moves for like the tasks. Because I was raging, so it was picking other moves I picked. Here comes the breakdown. Oh, gold gift time in 2 minutes. That means when I get back from the bathroom, or taking my dog outside, we can open up our first golden gift of the day and get another held item I already have 20 of. We just encountered our second misprint out of this whole chain, 80. We're only at an 80 chain. And our first misprint we encountered on the stream and this chain was at a 30 chain, and it was 6-star misprint. But it was a hidden trait, and I should have caught it. I could have just gave it away, restarted my chain, but we probably wouldn't. We would only be at 60 right now. Because I keep on getting bad luck where I'll sit here for like a minute and not getting bites. But here's our second misprint of the stream and this whole chain, 80. So let's see if it is 6-star and hidden trait, which it shouldn't be. If it's 6-star, then I'm just lucky because of jelly right here. If it's hidden trait, then I'm even more luckier because my hidden trait's probably what? Not even a 1%? 2%? Probably a 1% because of double odds. And it is a 5%. I'm sorry, little boy. Or, yeah, okay, you are a boy. Bye, Carl. We just named it Carl. So I haven't done that in a while. I usually would have my viewers name my 6-star misprints, or plus, you know, like double tint, stuff like that. Well, I guess I can open up the box before I use the bathroom, since we got like 20 seconds or left. But yes, I am gonna go empty my printer first, because it is making tickets of the Sizzle Rimp. And we are at 81 chain, so our hidden trait chance is a 9%. I was way off. So when we hit 100, it should be like 10%. But we're almost at a 2% of misprint chance. But let's me go empty my printer. Making tickets of the Sizzle Ramp. Really like how the gold chain ticket is +5 chain for Mythic. I know, I wish it gave it more. Like at least a 10. That's what I use for my Glubby chain. I had that gold chain ticket from the code forever. And I used it on the Glubby because I wanted to get that Pride Mist tint on stream. But no. So now I got a Glubby chain that I use that gold chain ticket with, and 10 to 11 lesser chain tickets to get my chain up high so we could find it on stream. But it did not work out, and if I could take it back, I would not even hunted that Glubby. I would have kept all, I would still have lesser chain tickets. But let's see what I got in my claim box. We got another grease item. I'm pretty sure I got a lot of those. Let's see. Like a lot. Probably not a lot, but I only got 9. I thought I had a lot more. I'd probably try to like not get those. But let me get my butt back. And here we go. Chest Valley. Bam. Sounds kind of creepy. It is kind of creepy. It's very creepy. But we are an hour and 15 minutes in, and I gotta go to the bathroom. I definitely know my puppy has to go to the bathroom. She keeps on staring at me. Actually, her eyes are closed. But boom. And there we are. Aww. I had to hit the Windows key. I was trying to keep it first person and switch it, but I had to hit the Windows key to do that. But yes, I'll be right back, everyone. I'm just going to take my puppy outside. If it takes more than 2 minutes, that means she's probably going double bathroom. We got a Misprint hidden trait 6-star 1 and under 150 chain. That's probably when I will see it. That's when I usually see any of my 6-star Misprint hidden traits. This is almost around 200 chain. Since the odds are double, because 200 chain would be like a 400 chain. We have already seen our 6-star misprint of Gauzli, and it was literally around a 30 chain. It just wasn't hidden trait. Oh crap, I didn't mean to click on that. At all. I love how it shows a face there. But let me get up in here. Also, I realize if you just click the search bar and click off it, it takes out all the empty gaps that has numbers. So when you go right here, before Extincts and Legends, they should all be together. The only thing that does show up is anything that's question mark. I never use the search bar in here. But I accidentally clicked on it yesterday and realized it took out all the empty gaps. Which is cool. But yeah, we're looking for that baby. The tail of Gauzli can be extended to bandage wounds. Medical trainers often have Gauzli in their team to help with treating doodles in the wild and after battles. So that means it should have an item on it. A healing item that we could get. Going for the pogfish. Yep, after I get my 6-star misprint hidden trait of Gauzli, we will be starting our next hunt at the candy factory. But this weekend we're also getting 2 new doodles on Runic Island, and I still have only encountered 2 Faricatals. That thing was added months ago. Every time we get a new doodle in Runic Maze, I don't see it for months. And I'm seriously about that. I didn't see a lizard for a month and a half after it got added. And so far I've only seen, I think, 6 or 7. Not one misprint yet. So the more doodles that get added to the maze, the harder for me to find certain stuff I want. And no matter how many doodles they add to the maze at Runic Island, I'm still gonna encounter 100 Maximons. So please, like, do something with that. It should not spawn everywhere. And I like dogs and all. I love dogs. But that doodle is just not great. I do like the plainness of it. It's pretty plain. Like how Lewis is pretty plain. Other than its ribcage shown on the back. That's kind of cool on Death's Dog. But I'm going to shut up and I'll be right back. I'm just going to take my puppy outside so she don't pee in this computer room. So BRB, everyone. Eee! She took longer. It's raining outside, so my puppy does not like the rain. She tiptoes in the wet grass like it's icky. She'll just sit there and put her shoulders up and look at me like, Dan, it's raining. I don't want rain. But we're at an 81 chain. Boom, here we go with the 81 little chain. We need to be lower. I like using some of these sounds for my YT shorts. But yeah, a little bit after the stream ends, I'll have a YT short on the news for the update this weekend that I like doing. And I screenshot whatever Wish says so you guys knows it's official, whatever he said. When it's just not me talking out of my butt. Like, oh, we're getting a Runic Island update and stuff. I'll actually show you what he says. But yeah, we'll have the tablets, rune stuff, like the permanent upgrade stuff. Just hidden traits so far added. Oh my gosh, my stomach is upset right now. I ate a nutty donut. Oh my god. This morning. Donuts can mess up your stomach because it's a deep fried bread. Just like how you make french fries at fast food. But you make a donut, bread, and deep fry it. That's how you know a donut's good. I almost called it a go-nut. Is that a new Doodle? What would a go-nut be? A goose donut. I'm trying to think what else is like an animal with the G-O. G-O. So I was thinking, what is it? What is it? I was trying to think what would be good against a certain doodle. Oh. The shrimp. I think your best thing to use against that, I could be wrong and dumb, is Cubriel's evolution, right? Since it's electric earth. Lay down, Nora. Quit chewing your foot. Because it's fire and water. Look how much double red or one green and red. So right here, since the fire and spark is this white, and this is green, so we're good on that. We're double good on wind, and mine, and melee, and light. Why was I thinking earth? Oh. Yeah, because look at so fire, earth is super effective versus fire, and electric is super effective against water. So Cubriel's evolution, right? Let's see, is there another one? Okay, poison. So poison earth or poison electric if there is one. I just seen a gnat. Why is there a gnat down here? And never open up this room. This room's like sealed shut. I just seen a little flying bug fly in front of my face. And then all those basic type attacks are not very effective. And then food, light, crystal, mythic. That's how we do it. Got the Loomian line. Seriously, I just seen a gnat. I am in a basement, so it's probably always cold and damp feeling. See spiders size of your hands watching you. GP jump scare. Sorry, I was going ranting on, so I didn't even look at chat yet. My voice just went all out. Gonna have a bathroom break now. Now I'm just thinking of the stupid bug flying around that's size of a dot. It's gonna land in my mouth while I'm talking. I thought it was gonna get in my Gatorade, but it's a bottle of Gatorade. Can we trade before the stream ends? Trade what? What are you trying to do? Something is like on my throat, like tickling it. It's probably a piece of the donut. Use Go Mud against it? the beast is in red and fire. So that wouldn't be good. Because, no, you must be talking about something else. I was talking about a Sizzle Ramp, the, what is it, fire, water, fishing doodle from Social Park. What would be good against it? Yeah, I cannot stand when anything, even if it's a bug that I wouldn't worry about. Well, I cannot stand flies. If I notice a flies in my house, I am not doing nothing until that thing is dead and out of the house or in garbage. Because all I think about is videos I have watched of what flies do. Every time they land, they regurgitate. Then they slurp it right back up. Because whatever they puke on, it's like acid, which melts down like nutrients, protein on stuff. It could even be our sweat, which could hydrate them. And they slurp up their puke like a freaking nozzle. And they also can lay maggots. These maggots can get big and decay. Like if you didn't take a shower for a week, even if you didn't smell or look dirty, a fly could lay a maggot on you and that thing would start eating all your dead skin off you. And I've watched way too many YT videos of that crap. If I woke up at 1 a.m. and seen a fly flying around me, I would be literally out of my bed with a fly swatter. Like, I open up the bathroom door right away, because for some reason the bathroom, the cold, wet porcelain and bathtub gives off a smell to them where they like to go in. Same as spiders. So I open that, and then I open up the screen so I can smell the fresh air outside. But I cannot stand bugs. And right now there was a gnat flying around, and I don't know. Gnats are so small you can't see them. But they do love hot, like steam, air, your breath. So if you do that for a minute, it would probably try to land in your face. That's when you eat it. If I cannot catch a bug to get out of my house and it lands in my mouth, I am eating that thing. That's the only way I can get it out. Unless it's a spider, I'd probably scream like a little girl. Throw my shoe at it. Depends what size it is. If it's the size of my hand, I probably will have a heart attack again. Or run into the wall. Time to finish off the other 3 new tasks now. We just scavenged a basic capsule and a bandage. And we're jamming out to the soundtrack to the video game Cadence of Hyrule, which is a crippled necro dancer side game that Nintendo had to make. And I've never played it. I just was watching the trailer one day and I realized it was still playing Zelda music, but all, made totally different, like hip hop. I was like, dude, that is really cool. I've actually never heard the Crypt Dancer one, the music. Oh man, I wanted to download Sonic music. I should be able to listen to the old Sonic songs, because Sonic Mania, and aren't they making a Sonic Mania 2? They better have a Sonic CD and Sonic Adventures. For some reason, Sonic Pinball is way too fun for a pinball game. If you've never played it, just download a Sega emulator on your phone. Look for the Sonic Pinball ROM and play it. It's really fun for a pinball game. All Sonic style. I dare you to go to Australia. That is my dream, pretty much. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to go to Australia. Tasmania. Probably get knocked out by a kangaroo. Run away from a Komodo dragon before it paralyzes me and eats me alive. I've always wanted to go to Australia. Especially see Sydney. It's a 22 to 24 hour flight. Like a straight flight for me. I would have to fly to New York in the USA. Then get on another plane to go to Australia, which would be 22 to between 24 hours of non-stop flight. It would be longer if I like stopped other places, but it would cost more because it's a bigger plane to hold more gas to make it there in one flight. Oh dude, I did see those Sonic Lego sets. Pretty cool. Pokemon Pinball. I have actually never played Ruby and Sapphire's Pinball. I have the original Game Boy Color pinball game. It takes a little battery too, because it has a rumble feature. When rumble stuff started coming out back in the day. Ubia. I don't know if I got that. I doubt I did. It's a gnat. It should be stuck to my hand like carcass. I just seen it in front of my laptop. I love this Zelda tone. The Gyroudo? I can never say that right. Lay down, Nora. Wish I had some bongos. Tinted new Maxima skin. Dude, when are we gonna get more tints added? Can any of you name 4 different colors that would work good for a tint? And they can't be like some weird double color. The only thing that we have with a double word would be like, you know, dark green, dark blue, or navy blue. So that is like a different name, double word color. But can anyone name 4 different colors that would be unique if they added 4 new tints? Because I was thinking about that the other day, because we did get, what, 4 or 6 new tints added a while ago. So they could add more if they wanted to. I like the thing of the July tint brush. They should make a tint brush for every month. Color of that month or whatever, I guess. Based on, you know, also seasonal. That would be cool. At the start of every month, a new tint brush that comes back every year or something. Or you can make a new one for every year. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're almost at 100 chain. Yeah. I keep on not getting bites. We're just jamming out, painting out. It's Thursday, right? It is Thursday. And in 2 days, we get a runic update, a new rune, 2 new doodles again. That's 6 doodles in 1 week. Ain't that kind of crazy? And that's not just one doodle like each, they have evolutions. And one of them, or 2 of them had new moves, right? 2 of those moves I don't remember. Like the bullet one, the boiling water one. Usually Wish would say new moves, but I think he only said new trait or something. I don't know, I read so much news and record so many videos. I just deleted 86 gigs of Doodle World videos. So every video I've ever made, even recordings I recorded but never did nothing with, I went through everything that was uploaded was still on my computer. It was like 120 gigs. And that was just Doodle World. So I deleted it all, except for like a couple videos that came out in the last, or this year, in case I need to use them for like best finds of the year. Did that sound this glitch? Ooh. GP, do you have a Scorn with Gem Blast? With Gem Blast. Let's check it out. This freaking song. Got 2 sections of locks. And trades. Actually, this is locked. I need to unlock that. What am I doing? Scorn. I have multiple scorns probably spread out unless I deleted them. Actually, I think the only scorns I got right now are probably misprints. All hidden traits. Unless they're in the void. This one has Gem Blast. Right there, and it is a 6-star. Bam, bam, bam. Miss much. Just a couple misprints. Nothing too crazy yet. Just need to use it once. The Gem Blast, what is it, a task? I can't remember what its task was. But yeah, if you're in the game. I mean, if you want to keep it to raise it, I really don't care. That was from the beachgoer. I just threw it in the box in case somebody was like, print that without the hidden trait. I got like 4 hidden traits. So, I thought you were in here earlier. The server kind of looks full though. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Reel it in. Reel it in. I just fished up a panda shy which should have been melt. Oh yeah. He was drowning. Yo, I'm in your serve, are ya? I'm just hanging out and I'm only at a 96 chain of Gauzli. I involved it without using 10 blast. 10 blast. I read 10 and gem. I read 10 before I read gem. So I got like kind of dyslexic in a way, but different. Reel it in. And then I'll go to trades real fast. For my mod. Thunderstrike. Very Halloweenish. I'll probably listen to this soundtrack during Halloween. Because this even has a Halloween feel to it. Yeah. Boom, boom, traded away, here we go, it's okay. You can just keep it, put it in your box, hang on to it. It is a 6-star. And let's get back to this hunt. What am I doing? The void. And boom. Fishing again. I'm about to actually claim my last golden box of the day. Well, not the whole day. Every 12 hours. Well, you do the 2 hours, and then it says in 12 hours. So in 12 hours, I'll be claiming these boxes again. Thunderstrike 98 chain. And another daily gold gift, another 30 minutes of roaming boost. I still have never used mine yet. I would use it for Glubby. If they had something I wanted Glubby. Okay, we gotta look downward, and what do I get? More misprint boosts. So that's good, because I accidentally left my misprint boost on when we're just using it for 10 minutes, and I left it on for like an hour. So now at least we're getting it back. I had 3 hours and 30 minutes of 2 times XP. I used probably 15 minutes of it, leveling up stuff, versus Anna's bot. And then I did a stream. And then after the stream I realized it was on, and it was all zeros. That's what my alt did. I guess if you have never looked at your boosters, they're all active. So everything I got on my alt was 0, and I had like 2 hours of everything. But I got 5 hours of roaming. Now we got an hour and 30 minutes of misprint boost. But we're at a 98 chain, almost at the 100 mark. Which is still nothing at all. Dun, 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 dun. But this is the best time right now to hunt this fish doodle here and at Candy's factory, since it's the only fishing doodle that spawns. Because who knows, a new fishing doodle could get added, or like angler could be thrown in these parts, which would just make your chain starting it take longer. Yeah. It's like we're all like slow glitching headbanging. Dude, don't do this to me. We're at 99. Boom, I got a catch. And boom. Oh yeah, I asked if we got 4 new tints added, what would they be, like, if they were unique? And I was gonna say nothing crazy, like double names, but then I was thinking, well, there is navy blue. We could have more dark colors. Like, I would say dark red, but we got maroon. That is a different red, but it's still close enough to dark red. And you said white, gray, light orange, magenta. I would love magenta. That would be like pink and violet put together, but vibrant. That's the one pink I really like, is the magentas. A light pink, we need a light pink tint with little hearts going up and down on it as a tint. That would be crazy. Here we are, here we are. Just hit the 100 mark on the stream. It'd take us a minute, which it shouldn't take that long, what it did. But I did stop multiple times, since I am interactive. Oh! But yeah, if you didn't see my YT short, you can go to the Runic Maze, go to the water, and fish up Cocoa Squid. And after like 20 minutes, it was only Cocoa Squid spawning. So if you ever want to chain Cocoa Squid non-stop like this, you can go in the maze and find like that little water area where Prona spawns, the water island. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We gotta catch, and reel it in. Yeah. Shockwave, where are you? We just scavenge a orb of light. I'm pretty sure we're almost at 200 light orbs and dark orbs. Crap, I clicked the button right away. I fished up a Quinnatel. I've only fished up a Glubby so far. And that was at the Oasis. Take it out. $103 chain. Definitely gonna get this chain up later tonight. Since in 2 days we're getting 2 new doodles, which right after the stream ends, like an hour or something, I'll have this little YT short scheduled, uploaded of that news. I just usually wait a little bit, because there's been times I uploaded it right away and then wish added more to it, and it's like, wow, that was actually something very important to know, and then I just wait for the actual update day to say the rest. So lately I just wait an hour or more in case he says something else, because he could be like, something just happened, so Oasis Part 2 will probably have to be this long. You know, anything could happen. Roblox can mess up. Forgot the games com is going on. I get weird notifications from Poshmark that has nothing to do about it. Like notifications to put me in a positive mood. Like one time it was like, it's your life, make it great. That's all the notification said. The one right now just said, if you don't like it, list it. Like to sell. Ah! Fishing! But yeah, we have only encountered 2 misprints out of this 105, and around 30 chain, we encountered a 6-star misprint. But it wasn't in a trait. And I haven't really seen a 6-star or hidden trait since then. Like, pretty sure the Plipple plush codes were gonna come out a week or 2 after. At least that's usually the time frame for stuff for like makeship and all that. And other Roblox games, you know, giving out codes like that. Since there is, what, like 900, 800 that bought it. So you gotta have like a code generator or make a unique code for everything. Just give me a catch already. But it could be any day, but I'm not even gonna worry about it until at least 2 weeks goes by of it ending sales. Which it just ended not too long ago. But for stuff like that, I usually always just wait for the 2-week mark. Once 2 weeks hits, if I don't got the email, that's when I start, I'll ask questions. But yeah, it should be soon, but just saying, if it's not, give it that little 2-week mark. Because even if it was here this second or here in 2 weeks, it's still going to be the same. But if you know, the longer we do wait, the more they'll probably like, I feel sorry about that. Here's a gem code or something else added to it. Plus we get a particle. I forgot about that. And since sales went like 400, 500 more since then, I think we should get something else added. But yeah, I posted that in my YT short. Or in my update video. Yeah, in my update video, I recorded on my phone. Just can't remember what update it was. Wish deleted that. That's weird. I was just looking for the spot where Wish said Plipple code would be coming out soon. And I do remember that was right near or right under Wish posting about Runic Island will be getting an update. That post YT short I made, I'm pretty sure it shows it on the YT short. But how it talks about the Stone Guardians and all that, and then ancient coins. I'm pretty sure right under that it mentioned the Plipple code being sent out. But I'm looking at the Discord right now and it's not showing it. So I'm thinking, so there's the Holler Heights. Was it before that then? No, because that's the legendary now. And I'm in a basement, so I don't think I can get, yeah. Wish deleted that, I'm pretty sure. Like, just that sentence. Or somebody did. I'm not saying he did, because I don't know who did. He's just like the main dude. Oh, I should have my volume down. That would have just blasted something. And I'm in a basement, so I'm literally getting no signal. Boy and his blob. So that's what I think should get a title color or something. Yeah, soon, since LL started using the word. Yeah, they didn't start you doing that. It's ready when it's done. Right? Is that what it was? It will be ready when it's done. That was what they were saying. Which is lame. But since we know it's just really a hobby to them, and they kind of announced that, they could just quit updating it and just do events just to keep people thinking it's going to update. You know, make cool art pictures, who knows? I mean, we are getting new stuff, but it's nothing, you know, too crazy. But it is pretty awesome. We finally got another gem event. I thought those were never going to come back, that like the Gekko style. Oh, we just encountered our third misprint of the stream and this whole hunt, and we're only at 108 chain. But I really doubt it's a hidden trait or even a 6-star because we're only at 108 chain. But let's see. Came out a 5-star, and it is hidden trait, but it is 1 star off. When I do a hunt, and I do that hunt, I stick to it. But since I do have the worn out trinket and the regular misprint trinket, and we do get free boosts from claim boxes, it's pretty easy to find misprints now. And it would be pointless of me doing the whole task last night and not getting a 6-star. But it's only at 108 chain, and this is our third one, and my first misprint was at 30, which was a 6-star. So I could literally start a whole nother chain, get another misprint, and give it out to one of you. But I'm sorry. It's going down. Going down. The basic care. I can't wait for the Halloween LL event. Just to, I kind of want to use my any boost I got on my Gamma Impkin. Since that would last a long time, it would just take a while finding it because of the maze, if that's how it is again. And then whatever the new roaming is, and that's pretty much it. I mean, if there's other new stuff. So I wasted like $30 just try to get a Gamma Volpup, and nothing. It was sad. Such a bad RNG. Dun, 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 dun. And it looks like No Heyo Dried subscribed an hour ago. I'm pretty sure I did not read that off. That was an hour ago. I do remember a scream. I was just thinking. Go on Social Park to see if you can trade your Tea Party Shice for Stargazer Threscent. I have like 4 Stargazer Threscents, but only one of them is unlocked. I mean, I think Tea Party is the only Shice skin I don't got. Oh, Masquerade, but I'm not too worried about that one. We got another catch. We're at 111 chain. So we should be like at almost at a 3.0 misprint chance. Because of double odds, which would be 220. And then the worn out trinket and the misprint trinket. For Gamma Nevermare. I don't think I'll ever hunt a Gamma event roaming again. Like try to. After going through like 200 boost tokens for Malatrick when it got added. But also we don't have pity. We didn't have pity then. You're gonna get a box full. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, what was I about to do and I forgot. We are at a 2.56 misprint chance and a 12% chance of hidden trait. And there we go. And there we go. There we go. Give me that catch. Reel it in. Reel it in. Take it out. Chat's a 99. Oh my gosh. My signal is like one little bar. I'm trying to get my YT shorts to load on my phone. But I'm underground right now. I'm inside the earth. Come on, destroy. We're on 2 and 2. Oh, I'm gonna turn my Wi-Fi and let's hope it doesn't mess up my stream. Is this it? Runic Maze update news. Okay, let me see. Huh. Seems like I'm missing something. Is that on the fishing update one? I cannot find that anymore. Trying to think where, because I do remember. Oh wait, I think it was in an actual video. I think it was in a video. I think I remember reading off the screenshot. So it had to have been the one I recorded recently. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, and the Purple plushies can no longer be purchased. If you purchase one, you will soon be given a one-time use code via email that lets you redeem the special Purple skin. Oh, that's all it said. I thought it said something else. Where was that fishing? So confused where I was at. There we go. I was looking in the wrong area, like an idiot. Yeah, it seems like he took that off. Letting us know the email. But it does say if you the Flipple plushie can no longer be purchased. If you purchase one, you will soon be given a one-time use code via email that lets you redeem the special. So what does that mean? I spend $40 for a code and can't buy one, or I try to buy one, I don't buy one, but it gives me a code anyways? We're at 115 chain. Reel it in. Reel it in. Here we go, here we go. Oh, what was that? Oh my gosh, we encountered our 4th misprint out of this 115 chain. But it has to be a 6-star hidden trait, and our last one was a 5-star hidden trait. And it came out again, a 5-star hidden trait. Our second one. And what do we gotta do? Basic Care, hidden trait. This Doodle restores 25% health if hit by a basic type move instead of taking damage. You basic. And I'm sorry. Now we're at 116 chain. Yeah. Well, this chain will definitely be a little higher by tomorrow. So why not? I usually try not to hunt when I'm not live, because I always run in what I'm looking for when I'm not live. But if I'm not 200 plus, since the odds are double now, I usually, hunt off stream. On Mobo. Gotta catch, reel it in, and boom. We're at 116 chain. Da, da, and shockwave. Seriously? I'm not getting bites? Hello. There we go. Reel it in now. Ooh. We're 2 hours and about to be 7 minutes in the stream. And now we're at 118 chain. But I do gotta end the stream soon. Will we see another misprint? This is a kind of creepy voice song. Here we go. It's crazy. Gotta catch. What could it be? Bam, ba, bam, bam, ba, bam. It's going crazy. Starlight, destroy. Destroy. And here we go. 121 chain. Just jamming out. It's like a shotgun blast. Boom boom. And reel it in. What is it? What could it be? Bam, bam, bam. Different versions of each song. Pretty cool. Here we go. Shockwave. Taking them down. Let's at least get it to 130. So I should be a lot higher than that. But keep on taking forever to get a catch. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Got the Gengars. Oh, I added a weird symbol on that. Oops. Oops. I just shut down Roblox almost. And my nose is running. We went through the whole soundtrack already. Right near the end of the stream. Dun, 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 dun. And let's see. Here, I'm just gonna throw this on. Arrow, arrow, arrow. Bam, bam. I gotta catch. Reel it in. Yeah. Oops. Use a lot of these songs for YT shorts. Adventure time. I just punched myself in my chest somehow. Where are you? We're 5 away from 130. Let's get it there, since that's all that spawns here. We just gotta get those bites. Yeah. Before our next stream, I'll download some Sonic soundtracks. I'll probably go through like all the soundtrack and download like the very slow, sad, quiet songs. Those would all be added, like parts that weren't playing music but still had like quiet music in the background. And now we're at 127 chain only. No one has Stargazer. I see a lot of people with it. Especially in Doodle World's Discord and trade posts. I got like 4 of them, but they're all locked. Only one of them is unlocked, which I'm using. But my aunt, I did roulette last week, and my aunt landed. There was like 4 different skins in the roulette, and Stargazer was one of them. So I rolled it, but I was using roulette tickets only. Well, the first one was gems, and that's the one I use. It landed on Stargazer. I was like, what? So I decided to use roulette tickets for the other 2, and it landed on Stargazer again, and then Stargazer for the 3rd time in a row. Then the next day, Stargazer was in there again, but I wasn't even trying to get it. There was another skin in there I wanted. So I rolled a roulette ticket and got another Stargazer. I use a lot of my roulette tickets, and then if it's a skin I really like, I'll just unlock it. But yeah, I got like 4 of them on my aunt. And now I'm at 129 chain. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. We're at 130. So I try to go live every day or every other day, because no matter what, even if I wasn't live for the last 2 hours, I would have still been fishing here, getting my chain up. So I figured why I might as well go live for the 2 hours or a lot more, depends what's going on, to hang out with my viewers and get my chain up while hanging out with everyone. Yeah, I think he's trying to get like a mist tint of every tint. And Stargazer, a Victorian skin, looks really good. So I think that's what he was trying to do, because he does have a nice amount of them now. Yo! But we finally just hit 130, which is really nothing at all for a chain. But we're only looking for the 6-star Misprint hidden trait, so it could spawn any time. Our last 2 misprints were 5-star hidden traits. My first misprint of this chain, which was only at 30, was a 6-star misprint, but not hidden trait. This Doodle is the only Doodle in the game that knows this hidden trait, so it's very unique. But we are near the end of the stream. Crap, man, I clicked that button right away. Again. Yo, Gauzli. Gauzli. And reel it in. Yeah, pull it up, come on. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting this. Little crappy Valentine hearts floating around. Oh. There we go. Come on. Why is it only me taking forever to reel or to get a catch? There we go. I gotta go, GPs. Our peeps. Well, thanks for stopping by while you do this. Have a wonderful day. You can go to Discord and then go where it shows all the friends on the right side in Doodle World and type in the search bar Stargazer. And it will pop up anything that somebody just mentioned the word. So you would have to go through that and look for any trade posts. Since it's a premium skin, trade a premium skin for it if you have one. If it's not a premium skin, you probably would have to trade 2 regular skins for a premium skin. But if they're trying to like charge more, I wouldn't. But that's up if you really, really want it, you know. But I do gotta end the stream in a minute. I just wanted to get my chain up more, but I try to go live every day or every other day. And we should be live tomorrow. Continuing this chain. And since we're not 200 plus, since it is double odds now, because that would be like 400 now, I try not to hunt off stream. I save my whole hunt for everyone with us. But since we're not at the 200 plus mark, I mean, I could encounter it off stream, so I probably won't try to get my chain too high. Because right now, this should be around the mark where I would just randomly encounter a 6-star Misprint hidden trait. But I was trying to get the prestige skin with it, like I want to do with one of them. But we're getting 2 new Doodles in a day. This Saturday, we're getting 2 more new Doodles. That means this week we have already had 6 Doodles added, and with the last 7 days. But the 2 new Doodles are Runic Maze only. So knowing me, I'll probably never see them for a month. But they'll probably be in the gem shop to like buy, just to make tickets. But I'll have a YT short of that little news in case you do not want to use Discord or stuff like that. But I do have to end the stream, and I should be live tomorrow continuing this hunt. But yes, I am GorePunk, the Goriest Punk YouTube channel. If you are new, smash the sub button right under the stream. Go follow me at my Twitter at GoriestPunk, and thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, guys. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, evening, wherever you're at in this planet Earth. And yeah, we came close finding the 6-star Misprint hidden trait, this 1 star away, and then we were the hidden trait away. But yeah, here's a song my brother made about Play Play Your Mario. But yeah, have a wonderful day, everyone. Wonderful day.